Hey everyone, it's your girl Nunu the Hair Diva, and I'm back with you with the one and only makeup look for Shop My Stash week number 23, makeup look number 1. Now it is Friday and work has been a lot, and I've tried to put videos out. One of my first birthday gift, one of my nail designs, my first Christmas nail design, and then one makeup look. So yes, later on today, hopefully you will see a slideshow of everything. Thank you all to everyone who enjoyed my last makeup look, where I actually had a picture over here on the side. I am trying out some new editing software, and I really appreciate all the positive comments. It takes a little longer for Nunu to get that kind of stuff done, but I will try to, make more videos like that since many of you liked it. All right, so today's look, if I come in, this is my makeup for today. This is my first Christmas look, and it is called Jingle Bells. I know I'm cheesy, but that's okay. I wanted to wear gray, and I have on a sweater that belonged to my dad before he passed away, and it is kind of like a heather gray and white striped, and I wanted to recreate that on my eyes. So over here to the side, I have the makeup that I put on, and I will get started. I'm going to add a few products to this video to let you know some of the skincare that I put on my face before I actually put my makeup on. And I will do a skincare video, but it will probably be after Christmas. So I always moisturize my skin with this simple protecting or either the hydrating moisturizer. You can get these at Walmart and Walgreens. It is a very thick moisturizer. I really love it. It is price friendly, hypoallergenic, and I keep it in this little green jar so that I can not ration it, but know how much I'm using and how long it takes to use it up. So after moisturizing my skin, I decided to work on my eyebrows first. So I'm still using my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this is in the color Ebony. I'm going to quickly do a swatch of that. Now, I know I said I won't be buying these anymore because some of the ones that I have brought, they broke on me. I do like it, but I can find cheaper brow pencils that I can use, but I will continue to use this next product. And this is the Anastasia Dip Brow. Comes in a container like this. Pomade. And this is the color dark brown. The dark brown is probably a little bit too dark for me, but I love how I can freehandly stencil my brows on and just use, concealer to erase all the mistakes. So after I did my brows, I cleaned them up with 2 different types of concealers. And now this first concealer is the Tarte Waterproof Amazonian Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay concealer. And this is in the color Deep. And I will show you that it is pretty much like my skin tone. I do like this. I like it a lot. However, in the new year, Nunu is going to be a little more price conscious on a lot of the different items that I want to buy and try, but that's another video. So that is a Smooth Operator by Tarte, and it is in the color Deep, and that's what that looks like. So I use that to clean up my brows. The next concealer that I like to use is this L'Oreal True Match concealer, and this is in W678 Warm. I show this a lot. I'm really, this is all that I have left. So I'm really just trying to use this up, And this, as you can see, is much brighter. So this allows me to give myself a highlight. And I do use it for my brows as well as a under eye highlight. Now, after doing that, I'm going to go in the order that I actually put on the makeup. After doing all of that, I decided to prime my eyes, and I'm using the Wet n Wild Fergie Primer. And that's in clear. And after doing that, I decided to use this 24-hour color tattoo in number 60 Silver Strike. And this is a base. It's a shadow, it's a base. You can use it for however you want. If you want to use it for a lipstick, do it for that as well. But it comes in this beautiful silver. And I have that just on my mobile lid. And then I decided to blend them out. Now, as my transition color to start this off, I'm still using my e.l.f. brow kit. This is in the color Deep. And look at that. That hole is getting a lot bigger. I am truly enjoying the fact that I'm using this as my transition color. So give me 1 second. I forgot to bring my shadow palette in, and I will be right back. Alright, I apologize about that. I did my makeup in the bathroom today, and I left my shadow palette in there. So this is my customized Ultimate Wet n Wild shadow palette. And every Wet n Wild shadow that I have, you know, it is in this thing. If you want to know how I made this, definitely leave me a comment below. I will also just put a link of the video on how I made this below as well. Nunu a little tired. Okay, so in this palette, I stuck with these colors that you see over here on the side. They are the blacks and the grays. Let me hold this in a good way. And I decided to use this black here that is kind of shimmery. And it's really not black. It's a gray. I didn't know that until I put it on my eyes, but I was very happy to know that. And that is on the outer perimeter of my eyes. I also applied tape to give myself a more sharper line. I'm trying to use all these different techniques so that, you know, I could just make my makeup look pretty without being, you know, so raw in your face. So after using this black, I decided to use this kind of matte gray that you see here. And that is what I used on the inner portion of my eye and just blended it in the middle. I just used those two colors and overlapped them to give you kind of like a ombre effect. After that, my highlight, I decided to use this matte cream. Well, it's the color cream, but it's not a cream shadow. So I use this matte eyeshadow there, and that is right under my brows just to give me, you know, just a little more highlight. I didn't want this look to be dark. I wanted it to be kind of like medium smoke, something that I could wear during the daytime. I did go over my lash line with this matte black that you see here at the bottom, and that was all of the colors that I use out of my custom palette. Now, the liner that I have on is the Stila Smudge Stick eyeliner in the color Half Moon. It is a silver that is on the upper and lower lash line. Like I said, I didn't want it to be too dark. The mascara that I have on, I have my Ulta Super Stretch Mascara, and this is in the color Jet Black. And this is dried out, so you won't see this again. This is my Clinique lower lash. However, I'm going to keep the wand because there are other formulas that I like, but I do like the wand. And if you don't know what the wand looks like, this is what that wand looks like. And I have kind of like shaky hands, so it's nice and small, and it allows me to get my mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, the foundation that I have on my face. I am using for today and all of next week the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation, and this is in the color 71 Deep. This is a full coverage foundation. I only really need half of a pump, so I know this is probably like my highest. No, it ain't the highest, but this is more of the higher end foundations that really, for me, I don't need to use every day, but Nunu going to use it for next week every single day. I love it. And I think I do have like a demo video. I'm going to try to find it and link that below. After applying that, I have on my under eye area the Tarte Amazonian Clay finishing powder, and it comes in a little container like this, and it is just translucent. In the pan it's white, but it goes on translucent. For my face powder, I am using my Airspun. I watched Budget Madam and she is using it, and I have two of them. One in Rosy Glow, and this one is in Translucent Extra Coverage. And I really like this one out of all of them. This one here, it is very much more translucent than the regular translucent. Less beige. It doesn't leave like that white cast. I definitely recommend that if you do use the Airspun, any one of them, always, you know, spritz your face afterwards with like your Max Fix Plus or your DIY setting sprays, just so that you don't have like the powder face. For my blush, I'm using my Pallaido matte blush in the color Toasted Apricot, and this I got from Sally's Beauty Supply. And this is what that color looks like. This is very, very pretty, and it's matte. And I decided to apply it here and, you know, in my hairline. I just love that color. For my highlight, I'm using my Hourglass Ambient Light, and I decided to use dim light. So let's see if I can show you that. Okay, so since it's upside down, this shade here will be dim light. And it does give me a highlighted effect, but not too bright. And that's, you know, what I was looking for today. So on my lips, I decided to line my lips with my Black Radiance dual ended lip lining pencil that is in the color chocolate. But I filled in my lips because I'm trying to use this up with the CoverGirl Lip Perfection lip lining pencil. This is the color that you see here. It is 205 Smoky, and that was the perfect lip liner to use for this NYX Extreme Cream matte lipstick, and it is Buttery Nude. So let's see if I can get you to see the name. Buttery Nude. And this is what that looks like. So let me just do a little quick swatch of that. I know this video is longer than the ones that I normally do. I do apologize about that. I'm trying to stay good with, you know, videos 10 minutes or less. The last few things that I want to show you really quickly, and it's only because I forgot, you know, trying to be fast. The primer that I have on is my Revlon Photoready Color Correcting Primer that I have in my T-zone area. And because I ran out of brow gel, I decided to use, with the brush that it comes with, my e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal Makeup Lock and Seal. Now what this is good for, it has multiple uses. It comes with a brush like this, and I have several of them. I have lots of backups of these. Now what it's used for, you can use this to put on your brows to keep them in place. They dry it completely, and no matter how much you rub on them, it does nothing. It doesn't come off on your fingers or anything. And you can see me rubbing, and there's my finger. So I put it on the brush and I just brush my brows up, and that allows me to lock them in. You can also use this as like a base for your shadows to kind of make them appear, you know, more vibrant. You can also put this over your lipstick. So if you have like a lipstick, not a gloss, but a lipstick that you want to help seal in or maybe make it semi-matte, you can use this product. And so I totally love it. It will always be in my stash. Okay, so let me show you this makeup one more time. Here are my brows. I'm really loving them. This is what my foundation looks like. Here are my shadows. My mascara. I apologize, I haven't put on lashes in quite some time. My blush and highlight. And my lips. Ta-da! Thank you so much for sticking me to the end of this video. I want to welcome all of my new positive supporters. I really appreciate you so much. If you haven't seen my thank you, welcome, and hello video, definitely go to my primary page here on YouTube and take a look at that. That is definitely for you. I want to say thank you to all of my regular supporters for sending me birthday wishes and cards and things like that. I really, really do appreciate it. To all be blessed. Sorry about the long video. And Nuna will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye.